Hello everyone. Today I'll be discussing an important topic entitled Maranao Women's Understanding of Islamic Divorce and Ida. But first, let me introduce myself. I am Professor Mariam M. Lakoto. I'll be presenting this topic to Dr. Alebi Panda, and will be under ML 290. This presentation will explore how faith, culture, and personal experiences shape the lives of Maranao women. Let's dive in. Here are the concepts of my topic. The first one is the introduction, followed by the research topic, key findings, challenges and cultural insights, recommendations, and lastly, the conclusion. Introduction. Maranao women follow practices like divorce and ida, which is a waiting period after divorce or the loss of a husband. This time is meant for healing and reflection. However, as more women take on modern roles such as working outside the home, balancing these traditions with daily life has become challenging. Divorce is a contemporary issue in Islamic law, with ongoing debates and discussions among scholars and jurists. Research topic. This research topic focuses on how Maranao women navigate the emotional and personal experiences of divorce and ida, while staying true to their culture and faith. It is also challenges stereotypes about Muslim women, showing their strength and ability to adapt to modern life while honoring traditions. Next is the key findings. In Islam, divorce is allowed, but only as a last option. There are different types of divorce, such as talaq, where the husband initiates it, or kuli, where the wife requests it. The Ida period based on the Quran is a time for women to reflect, receive support, and heal. While there are rules like avoiding unnecessary outings, exemptions are made when women need to work or support their families. Cultural practices also influence how these traditions are followed. Challenges and cultural insights. There are some misunderstandings about women's rights in Islam, especially regarding divorce and ida. Many Marana women rely more on their community traditions than direct religious teachings. Balancing Islamic laws with the Philippines Civil Code has also been a challenge, as the two systems don't always align. Recommendations to support Marana women. Here are some recommendations. First, offer community programs to educate women about their rights. Second, employers should provide flexible work options during ida. Third, the government should collaborate with religious leaders to create fair policies. The last one, but not the last, number 4, is encourage open discussions and promote equal opportunities for women in leadership, education, and work. Conclusion. In summary, divorce and ida are not just about rules. They're about respect, healing, and maintaining family harmony. Supporting Marana women means respecting their culture and faith while ensuring fairness. With the right policies and understanding, we can help them thrive in the roles both within their communities and in modern society. Thank you, and that's all